Hey, good morning, everybody. I am going to do this week's story hour a little bit differently, virtually, anyways. This morning we were supposed to have a Zoom story hour. It doesn't appear like anyone zoomed in, so we are just going to start what I would normally do with them. I'm going to provide you in this story hour, just in case. I know a lot of places are opening back up, a lot of families are traveling. And I don't want you to mess up on your regular story time. So if you were ones that zoomed in and you weren't able to today, that's okay because I'm gonna do it. Gonna go and do it virtually anyways and record it, and so you can watch it whenever you want to. I hope your weeks are going well. Mine has been fairly good. I think it's gonna go by fast. I'm having a pretty good time with all that. Let's see. So anyways, what I was going to do is I'll just do what we normally do in story time on Zoom, and you can enjoy this at home. Of course, there won't be much interaction between us and the kids, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work as best as we can. So, would everybody like to start with a song? This is our story hour favorite, actually. We will do popcorn kernels, and we got our little scarves here. If you don't have a scarf with you at your house, you can use your hand like popcorn kernels. So I'm going to show you both ways. I'm going to start out with my hand, and we're going to go popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. All right, yeah, good job, everybody. And then I'll show you how to do it with a scarf. We'll do it one more time. Ready? Scarves are so much fun. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. All right, awesome, perfect. I'm going to keep it short with that one song today, just because we don't have the interaction we usually do, which is okay. Totally fine. And we are going to go ahead and get started reading our book. So I have my little sea friends with me today because we're diving under the sea. And this is my little Nemo guy. And I think his name is Jester. So these are my two little sea friends to help me tell my story today. Like I said, this week's virtual story time I'm putting on YouTube. It's different because I'm doing it just like I would on Zoom, instead of off of Temple Books. But I hope you all can understand it okay, and I will try to do a good job at showing you the pictures to make sure you can read along at home. So we are diving under the sea, and we are reading Rub-a-Dub Sub. And this up here, do we know what this is? This is a submarine, and it goes under the water. And deep in the sea, there are all kinds of animals. And there are fish. I think this might be an eel of some kind. A walrus over here. We got a little crab here. And some coral and different things all throughout. So we are reading Rub-a-Dub Sub. Sinking in my submarine, my glub glub marine. Diving with a silky seal, partying by a dancing eel. There's your seal and there's your eel. Peering through a kelpie haze at rainbow fish and manta rays. Look at those rainbow fish. They got all kinds of colors in them. Can you tell me what these colors are? Let's see. We got red and orange, yellow. What's this? This is green, blue. We got like a light blue, and then purple. Look at those pretty rainbow fish. How colorful. And we have, let's see, where's our manta? There's our big manta ray right here. Yeah, very cool. I've actually seen some of those before. If you guys have ever been to the zoo, they're actually in the zoo. And a couple years ago, probably about 10 years ago or so, I actually got to pet one, and they were very nice, kind of slimy, but they're kind of cool little guys. Very neat. Waving to a whiskered shrimp floating by a blowfish blimp. There's our little whiskered shrimp here. He's a cute little guy. There's the blowfish, and they call them blowfish because they get really big when they get scared. They pop up like a big bouncy ball. In the darkness, something pink. Sub is sprayed with murky ink. Ooh, what do you guys think that is? It's got all those long legs. You can see those little tentacles. It might be, could be an octopus, maybe a squid. Those like to ink when they're scared. They ink, kind of like the blowfish puffers up real big. Squids, and I think sometimes octopi like to ink so they can block off predators. Skimming over snaky dabs, which these are kind of fish. These little guys here, they look kind of silly. Hiding from the horseshoe crabs. Here's your horseshoe crabs over here. They're pretty neat little creatures as well. Zipping past a lobster claw. Look at the big claws. Oh my goodness. He looks like he's ready to pinch. Miss a marlin's pointy jaw. Look at that. Wow. And do you notice when I was looking at the submarine kind of looked like my friend Nemo here. Yeah. My friend Nemo is orange, and he's got these black and white stripes here. You see the submarine is orange and has this black here, white here. And this almost looks like it could be a tail. So the submarine looks a lot like Nemo. And Nemo has his fins, and there's his tail on the back. How neat. Gliding through the wavy grass, glimpse a busy cleaner wrasse. Look at all that. I'm guessing this is a cleaner wrasse. I've actually never seen one of those before, I don't think. From what I can assume, since they're at the bottom of the ocean, they might be bottom feeders, you know, what keeps the bottom of the ocean clean. I'm not sure. Pretty neat though, very neat. And sometimes our fish like this, he's called a clownfish, and sometimes he hides in this grass, and usually it's called sea anemone. And what it does is it protects him in his home, so he can be hidden in the grass, and if someone else comes to get him, the grass will actually repel them off, I do believe, by maybe zapping him or something like that. So that's really neat how he can protect himself. And grass is really awesome. Let me see. Dropping deeper in the dark, meet a sleek and speedy. Oh, what do you guys think it will be? Ooh. Ooh. Jester, what do you think it will be? Do you think, oh, he thinks it'll be an eel. Nemo, what do you think it'll be? That's sleek and speedy. Do you think it'll be, what was that? You think it'll be a grasshopper? Grasshoppers don't live in the ocean, silly goose. Silly Nemo. Let's see what it is. Meet a sleek and speedy shark. Oh my. Look at that big shark. Sharks are very cool, but they're also very big and fast. And look at all the teeth he has. Yeah, very pointy, sharp teeth. So long, wrasse. Goodbye, grass. Clip the claw, flay the jaw. That submarine is out of there. He is like, I don't want to mess with the shark. No. Tap the crabs, dodge the dabs, clear the ink, pass the pink. Brush the blimp, bump the shrimp, race the rays, hit the haze. Pardon, eel, sorry, seal. Rising quickly in my sub to the safety of my tub. The end. Look at that. So this little boy was playing in his tub, and he went on such a great big adventure. How fun. There are all the animals you can see in his tub. How awesome. That was a super cute story. I love learning about the ocean. Very cool, very neat animals and fish and everything else. So thank you, Jester and Nemo, for helping me tell my story time today. We are so sorry that we couldn't have Zoomers in today, but that's perfectly okay. We're totally understanding that as businesses open back up, a lot of families are on vacation. So, you know, sometimes it's hard to Zoom in. We get it. So we want to make it as easy as possible for you. And so since you can't Zoom in today, I am bringing it to you on YouTube so you can actually not miss out on it and you can watch it any time of the day. The only sad part is I don't get to interact with you and you don't get to see our other story hour members, but that is totally okay as long as you are having fun out there. Maybe some of my story hour kiddos, maybe they're swimming in the ocean right now, or they could be in a pool pretending that they're in the ocean. You know, sometimes they have the little fish you can put in the pool and go deep in the ocean. All kinds of fun things that come out of that. Well, anyway, thank you for tuning into this YouTube video. If you missed this morning on Zoom, like I said, I'm making it convenient for you to watch it any time of the day. And I hope you enjoy that little story hour experience. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for today. I hope to bring you some more different activities to do in the meantime, since we are not doing programming until July 31st at least. Right now our library is open to the public. Thankfully, we just opened Monday and we are having a blast with that, seeing our patrons again. We are limited to 10 people in the building at once, so that is kind of why we've not really set up programs yet, because we don't want to go against guidelines. But I hope you enjoyed the story, everybody, and thank you for tuning in today. I hope you all continue to have an awesome week, wherever you are, vacation-wise. If you're swimming in the pool, the great big pool, if you're even just swimming in your bathtub, you know you can have fun, and that's what counts. So I will see you all later. I plan to hopefully be back up on here next week for Zoom. And then I think I'm taking a break 1 week, but I will definitely let you guys know. And if no one zooms in that week either, I'm still gonna keep bringing it to you on YouTube. So that is totally fine. However you feel is necessary to bring this to you. I want to make it so easy to play in your home and to really get the kids moving and interacting. So I will see you all later from Miss Grace. Have a happy, wonderful week. Bye, guys.